Hi guys, I am here today with beautiful Pamela and Tyson.
Hello.
Tyson. How you guys doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good. So I just was over here talking to Pamela and Tyson about well, we'll back it up. Pamela, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And Tyson?
36.
And how long have you guys been together?
For about 6 years.
Yeah.
Pretty much 5.5. 5 years.
5.5 years.
And you both are native, correct?
Yes.
And what tribe?
Navajo.
Arikara, Hadatsa, and Hunkpapa, Lakota Sioux.
And then are you guys from Phoenix originally? Like, is this where you're kind of...
No, I'm originally from North Dakota.
I'm from the Navajo Reservation, which is up north, like 400 miles north.
And have you guys checked to see if possibly you could go back to the reservation and get any help?
Not really. There's nothing there for me.
Once we get a little bit more stable, I think we'll eventually go home. But the way we are right now, we just don't want to burden anybody.
Trying to get here. So, you guys were in a program, correct?
Yes.
Do you want to let everybody know what happened with the program?
Well, we were in the program for about 8 months. It was going good for us. And then the access came and shut down a lot of houses, and we fell victim. Our house was doing fraudulent paperwork or whatever they did.
And they kept a lot of our paperwork, like our birth certificate, social security number. They kept our property and stuff like that.
It was kind of like, really was kept from us. We tried asking for it back, and they just kept closing doors on us. And
it happened about almost 2 years ago now. It was like a thing with American Indian Health Plan where they were getting like $10,000 per head for each person for every month, and they weren't using the funds for like the right for what it was supposed to be used for. So yeah, our program got shut down, and unfortunately we've been homeless for like the past 5 years. But we have been trying to get back into a program that is somewhat similar. Like, it sounds exactly like the house that we were, like the same program and the same type of, I guess, routine that we were in before. But I guess just to try it again one more time, or not, you know what I mean?
And is that in Tempe?
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
Tempe. So, what all do you need to be able to access that program?
Just show up.
Yeah, we just need to make it there.
So,
Because of our addictions and stuff like that, we've been putting our priorities a little bit off. But I made it to court today, babe, and that's how we met. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. What's your name?
so if we were to get you over to Tempe, they would be able to get you guys housed?
Yeah, in between 9 a.m. to noon. It's off of the cross streets, Price or Priest,
Yeah.
Main Street.
And then they'll take you together, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And then they will help also get you employment. Do you guys have IDs?
No.
So will they help you with that stuff though?
Yeah.
They'll be able to help get your credentials.
Yeah.
And then what, so say you get transitioned in there, then what would your next step? What would you like to do after that?
Set goals. Short-term goals.
There you go, short-term goals.
Fill up our time.
That's right. One day at a time.
Right.
This is what I say. And I will stand behind this always. So your situation will never ever define you as a person, right? Because anybody could be there today and here tomorrow.
Just like my lady always tells me, it's only temporary.
That's right. That's right. And so you said it so smart. Short-term goals. Don't try and jump way ahead. Just focus on the short term. So after you get in, a great short-term goal would be to get your IDs. Maybe you'll have mailing. You'll be able to get your mail there. Can you go to CASHAPP right now
Yeah.
to get mail and stuff?
Yeah.
And will they?
We've been getting our mail for like the past 4 or 5 years.
Oh, good. Will they help you to get will they pay for your IDs? Do you know?
Yeah, they cover
did.
like two per year, but
We kind of maxed it out. Why? Because every time we get something, our stuff, we hide it. Just to go into Walmart and such places, you have to leave our bags behind. And unfortunately, that happened at a time where we had to go inside Walmart to get necessities, and went back out and our
Gone.
bags were gone.
Yeah, you hear that all the time. So I know where I live, I have helped another young couple that's very near and dear to our heart. They are no longer homeless. No, they're both doing great, and they're doing great. But they were struggling with fentanyl. They were living in the desert. They were living underground, under tunnels. But they've been through it, and they're doing amazing. But I know I took them to go get their ID. And my subscribers and myself, we all pitched in and paid for it. And I want to say it was only $12. So that's something, absolutely doable. So I think it would be great. Maybe shoot some short-term goals and try and get a hold of the people in Tempe and see if there's any way.
Already a little ahead. I still have my birth certificate online.
Oh, good for you. See,
I have one question, then I'll leave you guys alone. My question is it dangerous being homeless?
I guess, yeah.
Because right now in the state of Arizona, it's illegal to be homeless. So yeah,
I
it's
think
dangerous.
we're more afraid of the cops sometimes, but because
It's
like
dangerous
we put ourselves in predicaments.
The community is starting to not like homeless people. They locked all the alleys and nobody's allowed in the alley. Everybody's just out into the streets now.
But I guess if you like really aren't aware of your surroundings or anything of that nature, you're just kind of careless. Because I sometimes for myself in some pretty fucked up situations with me, he always has my back.
stay together. That's what I told you guys. Make sure you stay together. And I know, like over here, they shut the bathrooms down. You can't even go, even if you're a paying customer, to go use a restroom anywhere. So they definitely make it. This is the purpose of my channel, is to bring awareness. Obviously, there's a problem. Rent anywhere is skyrocket. Anywhere. It's just everybody is struggling. You go to the store right now to buy milk, eggs, bread, butter, you're at $50. It's just economically right now, everything is outrageous, it's expensive, and I feel we need to have better solutions to the situation.
Capitalism and gentrification is what my lady told me.
Can you guys, will the cast give you guys bus passes?
No,
not
if
really.
we're like in a program like the one that we're trying to get into, yeah, maybe. It just depends on what.
The last time we got bus passes was a place called, what was that place called? St. Joseph's the Worker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they did give you bus passes?
Yeah, they gave me a
I was
bus
gonna say
pass.
for my probation officer, but
Do either of you guys have phones?
we did, but it got
We only
jacked
have
right
a-
off the bat. It's all
No.
Now app.
Really?
We only get it through
a
Wi-Fi.
Oh, but you do have Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give you my number so that we can stay in touch. You get a hold of it, because I think you could even go to any McDonald's and pick up the free Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to make sure you have my number before I leave, so you have that. And then we're going to try and figure something else out. If any of my subscribers or anybody are watching, what would you say right now your number one most need would be?
A phone.
A phone?
A phone that you can dial out of. Pretty much like a smartphone, literally too. Something that does the NFC that you can do contactless payment with. That was a lot easier than carrying credit cards and a bunch of cards, or just put it on the wallet inside the phone.
Those like prepaid type phones?
Yeah, that would work too. But when we had an iPhone, it was so much easier than to carry like all the debit cards and such. We just had all the cards inside the phone. We could just.
Oh,
tap
not
pay.
all of them have that?
No.
Oh,
So,
only
anything-
certain phones do that?
Only certain phones have
Gotcha. And what would you say for you?
Maybe just like essentials, like we always have like our body wash or shampoo and stuff like that, but like you said, like our bags and whatnot always go missing or get jacked and whatnot. So, shit. I don't know. Just some essentials, I guess. I don't know.
The essentials? So I think I might
we
have.
get it just about every day. Like, I mean, like we have our little stash box with all our different stuff on too. So.
Well, and I know I do have some food. I'm going to look for some clothes for you. And I do have, I know for a fact I have some wipes that all you have to do is put water in, and they're soap. So you could even just get a bottle of water and you'll be able to get cleaned up with that. I always make sure I have those on me, and then I have some snacks. And then I'm going to make sure that you guys have my number. and we're gonna try and see if we can figure maybe something out tomorrow.
Alright.
If not, how much is it to take the bus to Tempe? Do you know?
We're gonna catch the rail, and that's what our plan has been. Like, I don't know how many days I've been saying this, but we're gonna do it. We have to. But you know what? We tried to think about like taking other people with us and thinking about like other situations. Oh, we'll wait till so and so can come with because we wanted to take other people from the block with us and whatnot. But I don't know.
Look out for yourselves. So how much would it be to take?
The rail is like
$2, $2.
$2
Yeah.
for both of you to get to Tempe?
Well, we use
Just
the
a one-way pass. Yeah, just $2.
pretty much, yeah. Or
It's not-
sometimes we use a
yeah,
disability with them.
Well, if I'm not able to get you there tomorrow, we'll for sure be able to help you get on the rail. Will you guys go?
Yeah,
You will?
yeah.
And then be able to be in a bed?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and they'll be able to help transition you guys with your short-term goals.
Right.
I would love for that, and then I would love to stay in contact with you guys because, like I told you, I seen you. You're beautiful, Pamela. You know, and you're super handsome. You guys are still so young and still have so much life ahead of you. Do you guys have children?
No. Well, the children with other partners.
Do you talk to them?
Yeah, I talked to him. I kind of left the reservation with my son. We have plans, and we're supposed to only be down here for a year, and it just continued on and on. Now it's like 6. Haven't made no contact with
Just been putting it on.
my son.
But when I do call my family, I don't like to like tell them a lie or like tell them, oh, I'm gonna go and like not go and like
Get their hopes up and then...
Yeah, like that's what I've been doing it to one another. Like I don't even want to.
Is your parents still alive?
Yeah.
When was the last time you talked to them?
A couple weeks ago, thank goodness.
Oh, good.
You would ask me that question like about a year ago. I would have said 3 years ago, like years. Or I don't know. It's no good, but I've been in better contact with them as of lately. But not this one.
When was the last time you talked to your parents?
Like a year ago.
Can you get a hold of them?
Hmm?
Can you get a hold of them?
Yeah.
It's important. I think you guys should call and just give them kind of a little update. Parents worry, you know what? Even though we're grown adults, I'm gonna be 53 years old. My mom still worries about my.
You look good.
Thank
Give me the
you, girl. My mama don't even know I'm here right now because she'd be like, "What are you doing?" So even though we do get older, our parents still love us and they still worry about us. And you know, I 100% believe in prayer. That prayer absolutely works, and I do believe you guys are going to come out of this. You'll come out stronger than ever, and then I'm going to make sure I'm going to go see the food that I have for you guys, and then check to see what I have for clothes and some wipes, and then I'm going to get you my card. If anybody's watching this that maybe could be going through this situation, do you have any advice that you could give to somebody?
Always follow through with your goals and
I love that. Love that, Tyson.
spend your money wisely. Whatever
Hey,
you do.
yes.
That'd be funny if I just photo on, yes. Just
Right?
just cheese. Try to keep focused even when it's too like when you have all these
It's always important to have more than one hustle.
hey, yeah.
Always. I do recycling on the side, so
Remember what's important.
Right. And what about if anybody's watching this that maybe you do know? Do you have anything you'd like to say?
We're gonna be alright.
Love that.
We're doing good.
You're gonna do it, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. You're gonna do it for yourselves because you guys deserve it and you can do it. Like I told you, we've been here. If we could do it, you too could do it. And I love your mindsets. Your mindsets are good. You came to court, you're taking care of your court, you're handling your business. You know, that says a lot within itself right there. So I just, you know, I want to say I don't believe in accidents. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that God, you know, puts people in our lives that we're supposed to meet. And I don't believe it was an accident. Yes, and look at you guys, you know what? I told you, the stronger couples that have been through it and come through it, there's nothing they won't achieve and there's nothing they can achieve together. You know, you guys remember, like I told you, you gotta love her, protect her, take care of her. You know, you've got to make sure she's safe, she's okay. And I think Timpy's gonna be your best bet, you guys. Get off the streets, you could do it. I know for us, like I said, each person's different. I battled with addiction my whole entire life. Girl, and look at my tummy. Even though I gave up the drugs and alcohol and the cigarettes, now it's, you know, chocolate. It's, you know, but every day is, you know, we still learn and we still overcome. And so don't ever quit on yourself. I believe in you guys. I know you guys could do this, and then I look forward to following up with you guys. Any closing words for anyone listening?
God bless you guys, and have a good day tomorrow.
Yes, I'm excited. We gonna get them to Timpy tomorrow. You want to say bye?
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.